relationship coach professionally and a professional psychic. Little background on me, I have been ORANUM.com's #1 psychic for over 10 solid years in 5 separate categories, 3,000 employees per category. I'm super passionate about my job, my gifts, essentially. And I'm starting my own company. So I'm in the process of working on a business plan that can take quite a while, but I'm working on it diligently, one step at a time, one day at a time. That's what matters. And I wanted to say thank you to all my fans in the chat right now. All of you guys, I do appreciate y'all. And every day I do free live psychic readings, samples for you guys. So I do offer 2 private packages. I have a silver package, which is a 10-card classic spread. And that includes past, present, future. It's like all the spreads you see in like the psychic shows. And then I also offer a gold package, and that is my 20 questions or 30 minutes with me. Now, some people want a video, so I offer videos as well. But I also have tons of like live specials for you guys and memberships, like really inexpensive. They're like $9.99 a membership. But yeah, this is what I've been doing like my whole life. I discovered my psychic ability in 1989. Yeah, I'm older than I look. And you know, guys, I say I'm 22 for life. And there's a reason I say I'm 22 for life. You know, it keeps you young. And I want to live as long as I can. Dude, the sun just came out when I said that. And it's like been super like cloudy and gross. But I want to live as long of a life as I possibly can so that I can be of service to society, you know, to humanity. We're really blessed, every person on this earth, to be able to breathe and, you know, experience life. And I'm grateful for everything I do have. I'm grateful for my fans, all of you guys. So yeah, we're going to wait for some people to get in here. I know it takes a little bit. So I'm putting my favorite oils on. I'm not sponsored at all, if you guys are wondering. My favorite oil is vanilla, and I like high quality. So vanilla is my base, and then I use jasmine. And then I like to put on my favorite cologne, which I'll show you guys here in just a second. But yeah, again, I'm not sponsored. This is Vanilla Bean by Kumba Made. And then I like to put on their jasmine. This is their old marketing. This is their new marketing. And again, I'm not sponsored, but this is jasmine by Kumba Made. So I put the vanilla on as a base, and then I put the jasmine, and then I use this holy frankincense. This is special anointing oil, and I get it from the prayer rooms. So I go to the prayer rooms twice a week. It's 2-hour round trip, and then I have to sit in the waiting room for an hour. So I dedicate 6 hours to prayer for myself and those people that I love. I am very persistent. I believe in prayer. I've seen miracles. I'm starting to see actual prayers come true. So I have a list of prayers and a list of things that have actually happened. And then this is my gold fleck, like little speckies. And I put these right here. Right on my, like that. This is like victory. It represents the solar plexus, which is about like drive, motivation, you know, positivity, stuff like that. But I put a little bit of that. So those are my oils right there that I use every day. Michelle, welcome. Tori Wood, welcome. Combat Fighter, welcome. So yeah, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of inspiration and motivation today. If you don't know me, I am a relationship coach professionally. And I'm a psychic, and I'm a professional psychic. I've been doing this for over 10 solid years full time. So I've been ORANUM'S #1 psychic for 10 years. What's going on here? I'm trying to and my thing is love. So like, I like to help you guys with your relationships. So twin flames, soulmates, that's my jam, man. cool. I'm going to show you one more thing here. And I do support all the 12-step groups like AA. This is an AA. Now, I personally do not drink. I don't use drugs. I do support the programs, though. They have a strong backbone. So I believe that the 12-step programs are very credible and that they will help you guys, all of you. So I would encourage you guys to join any kind of 12-step program. COSA, CODA, SLAA, Al-Anon, ACA, Alcoholics of Adult Children of Alcoholics, CODA is Codependence Anonymous. You know, all of these programs will help you guys. And this is AA right here. So this is the two, yeah, these are their two books, the big book and then the 12 and 12. And it has the Serenity Prayer on the front. You said, where did you get it? You can get it at your local, like a local 12-step office, or you can order it online. So eBay has them, Amazon has them. They're pretty expensive, I'll warn you guys. The one I got, this is a mini one. And it was $35. Like, look, 35 bucks. I got this in a different state, though, than the actual state I live in. So maybe that was why it was more expensive. I'm not sure. Anyway, this is my favorite cologne. And it's Sauvage. Oh, hold on, folks. 1 second. Pretty quick. Sec.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, it's going.
Are you doing your matcha?
So I joined a church. I'm not going to be doing caffeine ever again.
Okay.
So it's like a church. We can't touch it at all. I'm Mormon.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So what she did was she did peppermint herbal tea.
Okay, yeah, the mint
Even
tea.
if I have to wait like 5 extra minutes for it to brew or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't want the tea bag in there?
Oh, I'll keep the tea bag.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I just know it takes like 5 minutes, like a little while to brew.
Yes.
And I'll still do the boba and everything with a little bit of honey.
A little bit of honey.
Yeah, like like light honey.
Okay, so you want the tea ice?
Let's see, does she? Yeah, not hot.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
definitely.
So the iced tea, then
Peppermint, yeah.
Peppermint,
Basically the same exact thing, but instead of the caffeinated tea,
okay,
the herbal
gotcha.
for religious purposes.
Yes,
yeah.
got it. Okay.
Awesome. Okay, guys, I'm not doing caffeine. So, guys, I am LDS, and I will not touch caffeine anymore. And I see why they say not to touch it. You can't even have coffee, but I totally understand why now. Because I'm going to tell you guys, I had so much more mental clarity before I even touched caffeine. Now, my ex... 24 is fine.
24.
Yeah. My ex is the one that got me started on caffeine. Like, the person I was with for 10 years. And it was like the worst mistake ever. It's not good for your bones. Like, yeah, I'm just telling you guys. I just so you know, I have osteoporosis. I don't know if you guys are aware of that. If you could please pray for me that my bones heal. That my bones get really dense and strong. So, anyway, caffeine makes your bones brittle. Like, it's not good for your bones. You cannot have it. If you are in the LDS church, you're not allowed to do the green tea caffeine, basically. Or coffee. So I'm not touching it, but yeah. I wanted to finish showing you guys my favorite cologne is Sauvage by Dior. And you need to get the elixir. So the elixir right here is the thick, intense. It stays on all day. Otherwise, it's like called the toilette. I can never say it. The Toliette or something. And the Toliette is not good. It's too light. You said, what happens when I need people, but I want nothing to do with them anymore? It makes you not heal. Oh, yeah, the osteoporosis. Or the, yes, caffeine. It makes your bones bad. It affects your bones. You can't touch, if you have, especially osteoporosis, you're not supposed to have caffeine. And the LDS church doesn't let you have it anyway. And I understand why you aren't supposed to have it. It's a drug. I mean, I totally get it. Like anything. Morgan, welcome to my show. You said I did 10,000 steps today. Oh, wow. Good for you, Productions. That is awesome. You know, the last time that I did 10,000 steps, and I have screenshots of this, was in Burlington, Vermont. So you guys may or may not know, but I lived in Burlington, Vermont for a very long time. It was the best experience I've ever had. Would I live there again? No. I know you're like, what? Yeah, I would not live there because it's freezing and I have a thyroid problem now. I used to not have a thyroid issue, and so I could handle the cold weather, but it is frigidly cold out there. It teaches you how to be a rugged individualist, though, if you guys live in, New England is what it's called. What do you mean, do I want to do something with you? What is that supposed to mean? Lizzie says, I've had 3 surgeries and I don't know what you're saying, but you're saying you had 3 surgeries. You said good for you. Yeah, definitely. And magnesium is really good for you, bro. I'm glad you brought it up, Productions. Yeah. So I appreciate you guys, all of you in the house up in here. Dude, it's so beautiful outside right now. Like, we are blessed. Do I want to do a song with you? Like, sing a song? Did you see my music production? That's funny. You guys know I have no actual music experience. I have a military discount. Yeah, thank you. She remembered. LDS, you said.
Okay. 525.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
There is your card back.
Thank you.
And then,
I really appreciate you making this,
oh my gosh,
for me. Yeah.
I totally get it.
I also have a health condition. I'm not supposed to touch caffeine.
Okay.
So if you ever have osteoporosis,
Oh,
stay away from caffeine. It eats into your bones.
Such a bummer.
But I mean, this is for religious purposes,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
I can't even get baptized if I touch caffeine.
Yes.
So,
Right.
and I want to get baptized like
Yes.
ASAP. Thanks for your time. I appreciate it. God bless you. All right, guys. Wow. Okay. So let's see here. I am not a professional. You said, do I want to do a song with you? That's hilarious. I mean, maybe, but I don't know how to play guitar. That's the thing. And I'm not a professional singer. I've never had lessons. So I don't know how we would do a song together. And in terms of LDS, somebody mentioned other lifestyles. Well, I don't know what you mean by other lifestyles. So I'm a straight man. And you guys might be a little confused. Some of you, not every, I mean, I know some of you guys, understand, but I was born intersex. So I was born a hermaphrodite. Now, you guys are like, what is that? What's a hermaphrodite? I was born with ovaries and testicles. So I'm a man, a biological, straight, heterosexual man with an extra set of parts. So when you say other lifestyles, that doesn't resonate with me. Like, I'm a biological man with an extra set of parts. I am straight. So many other lives, I don't know. I mean, I go to elders quorum. Like, I go to the male, like, the women go in one room, the guys, we go in another room. So, like, I don't know how to answer your question about other lifestyles. I will say this, though. I will say that the LDS Church, they have definitive views. Mormons have definitive views on LGBTQ. It's not acceptable. It's not, how do I say this? It's not accepted, but what's really weird, okay, this is what's so strange. My church, like the LDS Church, is the most accepting church I've ever seen of anybody different. Okay, I don't care if you have like purple hair. Like if your hair is purple, if you are homeless, I can't tell you like how many people like we've recruited, if you will, or whatever you want to call it, that are way out there, man. Like homeless people, like I've never seen such a loving church in my entire life. I'm gonna be honest, you guys, I've been to a lot of Mormon churches, like a ton, in different states, and they've never been so accepting of not only me being a hermaphrodite, an intersex person, but other people. I've literally seen them bring in homeless people. I mean, just like people that are way dressed differently, their hair is all screwed. I mean, just like all kinds of stuff. So the Mormon LDS church is really the most accepting church I've ever been to in my entire life. And that's based off multiple experiences.